From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you can drive the ball instead of hit one into the dirt.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Coming to the plate now, C.J. Cron. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hicks on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Didi.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers. You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Squared that one up just a little late. A windup and a 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Standing in, Justin Smoke. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. First pitch on its way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes on 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Well, as demonstrated, there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 25.
Torres comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance. Well, when you're hitting with two strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
3 runs already home here. swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 2 out with the man at first. Hicks running from first. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Reddick. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Max Stassi. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hey now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Got him. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Batting 8th, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. Striding in, number 41. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch. After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle.
And the throw is in time to get him. Stepping up now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Number 10.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Batting 9th.
At the plate, Andres Campillo. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And a good swing there on 1-0, but this is in the air out to right field. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jose Altuve will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Drilled on the ground to short, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stassi has a play, makes the play, one away. Ready for another chance, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So he got him swinging. Aaron Judge becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Justin Smoke will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. That's by him for strike 1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gurriel is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now the 1-0 from CC. Line drive to center field. Hicks has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge ranging back at the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Tony Kemp is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Right back to Sabathia. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Reddick.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. To first. Smoke has it. The tag, and he is out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
For the Yankees, designated hitter.
And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Verlander ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
Now batting, number 25.
Torres will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gurriel sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks. A base hit in his first trip. This ball's grounded foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Now at the plate, Max Stassi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Max Stassi.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Torres takes it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. He singled his last time up. Takes this the other way to right. Judge back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for the
At the plate, Andres Campillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sabathia really putting all of his body behind that fastball. It's strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I love the pitch sequence. He shows him a pitch in the zone, then he throws him a slider out of the zone. He's owning him right now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Number 41.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. On the run is Kemp. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jose Altuve.
Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Line towards center field. Hicks is there. 2 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Correa.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down in the side. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The shortstop, Didi.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The right fielder,
ready for
99.
Another chance. Aaron Judge. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Smoke is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a 3rd strike.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Correa on the grass, and a low throw, but he's able to. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Number 44, C.J.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a liner. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging into. Try it again.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Now the first pitch from CC. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He's running towards second. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Sabathia still allowed only the 1 earned run through 6 1/3. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Gardner. He can't get there as it falls in. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he is out on the tag. And he's safe. Striding in once again, Max Stassi. Tommy Canely will come on in relief as he'll make some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Hicks. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Jonathan Holder.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 56.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Oh, look at Didi. He gathers the throw. Not in time. Exceptional effort out there, but that base hit puts the potential tying run at first. Robinson Cano will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Torres. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 25.
Too low, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Crone is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Number 41.
Ready once again, number 41. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Joe Smith.
Pitching for Houston, number 38. Joe Smith.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Gurriel. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll tack on an insurance strike with the sac fly as they lead now 5-3.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didi Gregorius stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gurriel is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jose Altuve.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Digging in. Alex Bregman, no hits in 3. David Robertson gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. And this is sliced foul into the stands and right, out of play. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And a neck-high fastball that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Hard hit ball to second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Now batting. C.J. Cron. He flew out and Dylan Betances is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And this is fouled at the plate. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Right fielder.
He's set and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Kemp. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A tough sinker on the inside corner. 0-1. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Smoke waiting on the 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Correa is there for it. 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. Ken Giles takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
For Houston,
Torres is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in. Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result,
well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that.
now pitching for the New York Yankees.
So with the save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Number 41 is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Way in front of a great slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hicks. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And the Yankees were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Giancarlo Stanton. Strike opposed, he's our tops player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.